Hey, you know what I thought would be fun today is, what if we hung out together and, played the last Tex Murphy game? Published by Atlas? Question mark? Tax Murphy? 2014 Tex Murphy game? Right? What? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. This was a Kickstarter project, right? They raised money on Kickstarter and then got picked up by Atlas. And they made a brand new Tex Murphy game in the year of our Lord 2014. The Riz Hotel. That's how you can tell it's in the future. Oh my goodness. Where was Kingdom Hearts 2 during Hurricane Katrina? Ugh. Well, that sounds good. I love a pasta. I'm glad it's not a copy pasta. Oh, am I casual or gamer? Ooh, wait a minute. While using the flashlight, sparkles will appear around objects that can be picked up. The in-game hint system is accessible, and some puzzles may be skipped from the menu. Gamer. I have played most of the Tex Murphy games on, like, the harder difficulty, because sometimes
Pit gamer, bathe in the glory, and the odor of Axe body spray and for joy.
Nina, thank you for 42 months. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna play on casual though. Normally in the Tex Murphy games, there's like an easy mode, but it actually like removes some of the puzzles from the game. So like if you want to play all the puzzles, you gotta do the harder difficulty, but it doesn't seem like that's the case this time? It seems like it just gives me, shinies, so I don't have to pixel hunt, which sounds superior.
Promise you won't use it to cheat us out of watching you slowly descend into madness during a tile puzzle.
Oh, goodness, no. No, I'm not gonna skip any of the puzzles. Oh, goodness, no.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy.
Wait a minute. Whose voice is that? Turn this volume up just a little bit. Okay.
But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate...
But how does this relate to the morphogenetic field?
Are they doing James Earl Jones? Is that who that is? No, I don't think it's actually James Earl Jones.
It's chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
In this game, it's the morphogenetic field.
Tex is back, baby! And he's on a mission from God. I've had a big finish before. The cleanup took a while, though. Tesla's effect. Chris Jones.
Sigh.
This is a pretty good opening. This is cute. I like this. It does feel like a History Channel show. Not to be confused with Tetris Effect. Yeah. Or the Tesla Erect.
Was the finish as big as this? Bun?
No! Oh, Blade
Tex
Runner.
Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office
This is
isn't in
cute.
the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases.
It's cute that they've got like elements of San Francisco in here. The bug pyramid. So it's like, it's sci-fi San Francisco, but it's still San Francisco. That's cute.
Over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him.
Oh my god, it's Tex. I'm so glad they got the original actor back. That's fun.
But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been a Tex fan for very long. I have not been a Tex Murphy fan for very long. I have played these for the first time on stream, right? So like, it's been a year or two since I played Killing Moon. And yet, when I see us returning to this rundown fucking street again, it's like when you pop in a Yakuza game and Kamurocho's back, and you're just like, hell yeah, I'm coming home.
Change. The guilty
It's kinda
are
nice.
punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving it empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time, until you can't be
Pizza
put
place
back
is gone?
together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight.
Be our guest
Maybe I
cameo.
finally
Oh,
crossed
because the
roof of
Fuchsia
it,
Club.
But that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do. time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
What are you doing, Tex? You switching internet providers? Dance.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window.
See you, eggs.
I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Ew, I can see all the follicles. I am glad the CG looks a little shitty still.
Hey, you, over here!
Glowing light on the floor, is that you?
Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Arthur?
Jeez, how hard did you hit your head? Well,
Oh my god, it's Tom Servo.
I'm your Smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5.
Smart Alex?
fashioned
Oh,
3 years
okay.
ago in a factory
All
with
right.
truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent,
I like Smart
inventory
Alex.
tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Well, yeah, I gotta listen to the tutorial. Okay, Smart Alex is a good pun. I like it. It's cute. I can't believe Tom Servo is the Arthur of this game. Arthur is to Agent Blackwood as Tom Servo is going to be to Tex Murphy.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here.
Sure.
To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle. This is the Look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
Yeah, more furniture
Kevin
I don't
Murphy
recognize.
in Tex Murphy.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the
You are
inventory.
not ready for this
To
cast?
exit
Oh
out
boy.
of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle.
Well, now I know where the money
Let's
went.
start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition to
You're
our
always
inventory.
saying that,
Go to the
Tex.
Smart Alex interface and click
You're
on
like
the
some kind of-
inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do.
Something. I don't know. There's an apt metaphor
Need
for
some
this.
glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items.
Sure,
Select
sure.
the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below. Now,
Aw, man,
glue
this is
and
just
drag
like
it to
Silent
the
Hill
other
2
combinations.
remake.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon. Gene Autry, the singing cowboy.
Was that in
Nice
the game,
choice
or
of
did you
words.
do that? I'm just watching a video
One
at this
more
point.
thing.
I haven't touched
Access
anything.
the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
It's being very Tom Servo. The Big Pie in the Sky was James, actually. Was it James Earl Jones? No. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Tom? Tom Servo? Is that you?
No messages on the vid phone.
I have a fax. Tex, where did you put your fax machine? It used to be up here. I see. Okay, it's over here. Alright.
Oh boy, a fax.
I'm glad they kept that. The you have a fax message is exactly the same. This is very cute so far. I'm enjoying this. Let me see something. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit. And the voice. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Just the facts
Yeah,
of
no
the case.
detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine.
True, true. He does have piles of money.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Not the reaction I would have had to a pile of money in my room, but, yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
Do we still have... Oh, yeah!
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
This is cute. Oh my god. I'm glad that the writing is basically unchanged. The 3D environments are a little better than in the previous games. But I appreciate that they're not much better. It's kind of just like somebody took a high-def texture pack and skinned over Killing Moon. And I don't mind it. I think that's kind of great, actually.
This looks interesting. Probably a book on how to map out fun spots to visit inside your brain. Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this?
After seeing the opening, I'm glad they didn't do as good as they could have.
Agreed. Also, is that 2D? No, it's 3D. Okay.
The Maltese Falcon. I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out?
It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero. Oh man, this record's broken in two.
Oh, right. And I can use
Blue's
it.
always useful.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is that a reference? You bet it is.
One of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him.
Is that just Humphrey Bogart? Oh, man.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it.
What's wrong,
How did that
Julia?
happen?
Oh.
Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam! Hey, bam, bam, bam! Bam! Bam, bam! Bam! And you!
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know. Oh, my hell.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
This is cute.
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
I've been out of state doing UFO research, also checking out a Bigfoot sighting. Sure. That's another story. Should be back in a couple days. Is Archie from heckin' what was the other Tex Murphy game? Not the last one we played, the one before. Pandora Directive?
I guess luck counts for something.
I'm bad with names. Culprit is capitalism.
Close my eyes and dream of one, the one I
My camera books are great, but I prefer stories about his crazy nephews, Mike and Icammer. I try to collect all their Candy comics. The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives.
Oh, okay, I get it. Big Finish.
An article on the Russian white movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? No messages on the vid phone.
Ooh.
Whoa, this
Fun
melted
would forget the
chocolate
mod
bar's been
team's
in here
name
for
if
a
it wasn't
while.
in front of our names.
Chocolate always
Valgun
reminds me
and
of
trusty
Clint,
plastic
one of the
griffin.
residents at Chandler Avenue.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me fasolato!
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
That's right, we got this guy some chocolate cake.
Whoa, this melted chocolate bar's been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't...
Okay, I see.
My decoder,
Decoder ring?
The resort sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in. PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Chocolate!
It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
Interesting.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
An alien home companion.
From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Well, I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, he must have made the custodial staff really, really angry.
Yeah.
My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
Well, I'm happy to say this is the first Tex Murphy game I've played with sensible controls. Is that the Ark of the Covenant?
Ark of the Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't gonna make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in
Well,
our
that's
relationship
visceral.
ever since.
Yeah, not many people wake up from blackouts with new furniture.
The leopard print is killing
What's
me.
up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Tex, what year do you think it is?
I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. Whoa, I've never seen this much money in my life. If this is my money, what were they paying me for? Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now. Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Yeah, let's
The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
That is strange. Lothario, my favorite Pokemon. Sure. This is very nostalgic.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings and a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Oddities Expo? That sounds like fun.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
What if a bunny but horny? I'm pretty sure this molding is supposed to go on the street, but... Why are they closed?
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Hope you're well. I'm doing good, yeah. It's fucking... It's the matinee cabaret. Oh no. I just started this game? Woo! Tried to play the old ones, but were they old? I played most of the old ones on stream and quite enjoyed them. Tex, is this your car? Your car looks like, you know what Texas car looks like? Let me see if I can find a picture of this fucking thing. Oh, this is like the exact one I had. Hell yeah. Okay, so back in the day, in the US, monster trucks were very popular. Probably still are with the right crowd. But you got Gravedigger, and Bigfoot, and all the classics, you know. Sunday. And one of my favorite toys, was a monster truck playset that came with these little foil prints of cars. And you would put it's like tinfoil, right? And you would put the tinfoil over a little car mold, so it came out the shape of the car, but it was just like tinfoil molded into like a car shape, right? But then you could run it over with your monster truck and it would crush it like a car. Like, they looked like this, and they were fucking cool. Cause it would like crush it like it's a car, and then after you got done playing it, you could just remold it into a car again. What a brilliant idea. So anyway, Texas car looks like it's taken tinfoil mold. That's what it reminds me of. With love and hate cars, the fiery passion. True. I saw the ads and thought it really destroyed them. Oh no. Do you remember those toy car crushers? Vaguely?
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Who's over there spying on me?
Oh my god, those shell casings are huge! What were they shooting at you with?
Where is he? He's up at the window.
Jesus Christ.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop.
More bullet per bullet.
Where's he shooting from? Look, the top window. I just shut out our headlight.
I remember speeder headlights coming down the alleyway.
Bolter rounds.
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
Uh-huh. Did you play Return of the Obra Dinn? I did! In one sitting. It was so good.
I would have sworn you were talking about those monster truck or toys. The ones that flip back to reveal lots of teeth.
Oh. It was awesome, a detective game where you actually have to do the thinking part yourself. It's my favorite genre now. There have been a bunch of games since Obra Dinn that use that same sort of concept, and it's my favorite type of game to play. If you enjoyed Obra Dinn, highly recommend checking out Case of the Golden Idol and its sequel, Return of the Golden Idol. I recommend... What are some of the other ones we played that we really liked? Oh, yeah, Root Trees Are Dead was pretty good. Type Help was also great. The rat line was a bunch of fun.
Another Mike and Ike hammer.
Good
Candy
fucking
Cane Confidential. It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. Citizen Candy Cane.
Okay, that one's funny. About LA celebrities? Oh, yeah. That one was... I thought it was cute because it had the game had the same initials as one of the characters in it. It's on my Steam. I'll find it. See the rat line. TR-49. Confidential Killings. That one's pretty good. Oh, and the Duck Detective games. Those are pretty fun too. Anyway, highly recommend. I'll be going to some of the classic ones next. Murder on the Orient Express, Devil's Daughter, and Tesla Effect. Nice!
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
Wasn't this thing built in, like, upstate New York? I don't remember.
Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop.
New Jersey? That sounds right. You know, East Coast. I don't suppose my credit card's still good here, is it?
It's an electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Ah, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
Thanks for the hint, Tom Servo.
Being part of a historical landmark is not really helping my midlife crisis.
As one of the last remaining original 20th century neighborhoods, this area will soon be fully restored. This laser net security system has been provided to protect the area from vandalism and criminal mischief. Huh. Oh, that laser field. Right. That makes sense.
I'm here to see my pal Louis, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Well, hello, stranger.
Oh boy. Dialogue options. Tex is always the best at these. Awooga. Pick the one that doesn't hurt the NPC's feelings. This is a concern. I hope if I pick Pinch Me, he just goes hubba hubba. Awoog. Oh my god. Actually, I do think I'm gonna pick that one. Maybe if we act dorky enough, we'll ingratiate ourselves with people here. Nobody Wants to Die was one of the strangest experiences that's tangentially in the detective genre. I actually played that one. It's incredible to me that more people haven't heard of it.
This totally feels like a dream.
That has got to be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yes!
Just for that, I'm gonna get you some coffee.
Yes! I'm nailing it! Wait, what? Helpful Hank. My way. Metaphor or less? What? What do these mean? Wait a minute. I don't know what any of these options mean. Tex, are you having a stroke? Okay. Hank's the owner of the cafe. That's the subtext. You know what? That makes sense. I think it's the coffee. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you choose metaphor, is he like, you know, I like my coffee like I like my men. Ground up and in the freezer. Like, what is he gonna say? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Helpful Hank.
I can get it.
Oh, I know how you like it. Like your women. Full of liquor.
They did the thing. They did the thing that I said. Curious metaphor? The real me? Somewhat reluctant. Okay. How was the dialogue option we chose? We chose Helpful Hank. Was okay. Social anxiety horror game. Yeah, totally. Okay. Curious metaphor? Question mark? Witchy Presents, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? If you choose the wrong one, it locks you out of the true neutral ending. You know, you say that, but there are multiple endings to this game, so...
Actually, I like my coffee like my heart.
Full of cholesterol? What? I should go.
Actually, I could use some pain killing, you know, up around this general area.
Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush. Been out picking fights again?
In need of a replacement. Huh? Thank you, Razor Cat. Stranger Things. What? What?
Maybe we should introduce ourselves.
You do, huh? In the mood for a little role-playing? Who do you think you are?
This is a type of role-playing game.
Mr. Tall, blonde, and bloodied.
Tex? What are you doing? turntables. I feel like we've lost a lot of memory. Is this how flirting works? If we turn tables, is he gonna go, I don't know who I am. What? You haven't told me yet. I'm whoever you say. He's gonna spin in his bar stool.
You seem to know who I am. Who are you?
I'm Taylor, and I'll be your nurse. I recommend 2 aspirin and lots of bed rest. Maybe all afternoon long.
Hello, nurse. She's like, I'm Taylor and I'll be your lifeguard. Tex is like, this isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Look, this feels perfectly realistic to me. You want to try and have a conversation. A couple of thoughts enter your head, and something somehow only tangentially related comes out of your mouth before you can do stop.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I feel like there's a more graceful way out of this situation than, This is some of what ADHD is like, except you don't get to pick which option. It just kind of happens. A little bit, yeah, yeah. You spend a lot of time worrying that the wrong option is going to come out of your mouth.
You know, it's so weird because it's almost like we already know each other.
Now you're getting it. Now if I can just teach you to start calling me. Oh, geez,
Call you
I'm
what?
late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Louie!
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
Murphy! I am... This is so weird. What am I doing here, her? That, not the right option. So this is, okay. This is so weird because it's like, it's the same actors as the old Tex Murphy games. It's the same prosthetics, the same like makeup work, but in high definition, just like with way better cameras. It's so strange. It's great. I kind of like it. But it is weird.
Mr. Murphy? Come on, Louie. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
Oh. Is your tattoo drawn on with a permanent marker? This is something I said.
Why are you acting mad at me?
You know why. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
Oh. Hungover, maybe? I haven't seen any evidence I've been drinking. Oh no, we've sobered up for the first time in a decade. Oh shit, it's Disco Elysium.
I had a few drinks last night at the Golden Pagoda, but I wasn't drunk.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
Thank you, Louis.
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
Murphy.
50.
Oh,
What's
shit.
going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
I think the wording was very, very attractive.
Yo, that is the last thing that happened in the last game, isn't it? Huh.
Oh no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. God, that was hot.
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
The Fabergé World Tour 44, the most exotic and exquisite.
This is cute.
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
Oh my god.
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Oh boy. That's the Tesla effect. Hey, Oz, how you doing? Do you think we've been bitten by a vampire? This is cute. Because, yeah, it's like something's been happening in Tex Murphy's life, but we as a player haven't been privy to it because the last thing that Tex remembers is the last thing that happened in the last game. Thanks for playing one of my favorite series again. I just got introduced to this series like a year ago, maybe 2. And I love it. Hey Pinocchio, how you doing? Go for the renegade option. What happened to Chelsea?
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
The clinic?
Your niece, Taylor, she said something about a doctor at the North Hill Clinic?
Ah, Kate Donahue. She's a friend of Taylor's. She's real good. I'll bet she could fix you up.
Triple negative, that's complicated. True. Never say nothing. Not ever. What's my relationship with Taylor?
So, what about this woman, Taylor? I mean,
She seems to know me pretty well.
That ain't none of our business, Mike. I never thought you was the right guy for her. But two adults can do what they want to do.
So true,
Look,
Louis.
you really need to see a doctor. You can't be driving in this condition. Tell you what, I'll call you a cab. I'll have them wait till you're ready to go.
Ooh. Oh, are these my options? Oh, I see. I'll call you a cab. You're a cab. Easy man, how you doing? I hope y'all had a lovely stream today. What were y'all up to? I'm playing a heckin' Tex Murphy game. I don't know if you're familiar with this series, but it started in the 90s. This game, however, came out in 2014 as like a Kickstarter project and is so far kind of charming. I think I love it.
It sure is good to have the old mice back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike.
Damn, it's been 12 years. Oh.
We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
Mm-hmm. Moif. Tell me about the Ritz.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
It's exactly the same.
I don't got a ladder. You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
Sure.
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right?
Sure. Didn't they do some novels instead of more games? I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of
Spilled
place
all over
I
the
do a lot
alleyway.
of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
You still serving brains here?
You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time.
What happened to her?
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror, does a lot of investigations, and she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her was spending time together, but maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way.
Maybe she'd fix you. Moif, I love you. You're a great guy. I wouldn't wish you on my worst enemy. And you know what?
No, me? I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be.
What does that mean?
I wish I could tell you everything
Maybe she
you
was
can't
seeing
remember.
through all that tough guy stuff.
But I don't know
and
much.
dumb guy stuff.
You and
lazy
Chelsea
guy
went
stuff,
missing, and then you
easily
showed up
distracted guy
out of
stuff,
nowhere a
and
few weeks
irresponsible
later.
stuff.
A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean And you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
Huh. Oh, man. You went through a weird thing in the early 2000s where you became all edgy. And everybody hated it.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Oh, probably the weight loss. Yeah. ZTD Junpei era. I was thinking exactly that. Junpei also became a detective, didn't he? Who?
Now that's a handsome devil. Wait a minute. A rival PI. Oh man, how did this happen?
Call 555 Dirtbag.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Looks like Farva. A little, yeah. Maldonado. And Grogu. It's that movie, right?
Isn't that the thing Shulk uses?
Sure.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth. It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Darn. Just kind of looking forward to some barbecue.
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself.
What is this? Broken zip line?
Too bad this zipline trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel.
Okay. Who? Whomst?
Oh, I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
Alright, somebody put a decapitated head in our water tank.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit.
But it's been years!
These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Like, in universe, hasn't it been like a decade?
The gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it, so I'll check back later.
Llama cigarettes.
Ah, yes. Llama Claus would bring packs of cigarettes to all the good children around the world.
Don't question the logic of the retro throwback.
This door's just painted on.
Oh, that's cute. I think that was the case in the other game, too. Is that a glowing pod? Uh-oh. Oh, I hope we don't have a pod people situation on our hands. Oh, that's creepy!
I knew there was something creepy in there.
I think maybe we should get out of here. Is that Mr. Blobby? Oh, there's a glowing green pustule over there. Very strange. I appreciate that while this is a modern game, it hasn't gotten any less inexplicable. That's cute. Is that... Oh. Oh.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
Seen it happen a million times. He got lost in space. You hate to see it. Lost.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Archie helped me out on my Pandora Directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Get this puke head out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Yeah, puke head.
Man, I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains.
Can we not pick it up? Puke head. Now that's going too far.
Ricard's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Is this a tarot shop? Huh. Interesting. I'm sure all the folks coming from Z-Manzilla's stream will appreciate how accurate I'm sure the readings are going to be. I can only imagine.
Looks like Rusty's Fun Mass building has been converted into a Knights of the Templar clubhouse. It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Right, there's that warehouse back here. Huh. It's... You know what's weird?
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
True. I'm just looking at this building here. And I'm thinking it's weird that like the previous Tex Murphy games have kind of been globe-spanning adventures, right? We go around all over the place eventually, but this street is always supposed to be in San Francisco. But for some reason, this building is the first one I've seen that looks like it belongs in San Fran. I don't know why.
It's the old Savant School. That had a short tenure here on Chandler Avenue. Lots of impressive graduates, though. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Oh, that's cute. Kickstarter backers, I assume?
Most likely to be reincarnated as Jerry Garcia.
That's fun.
It's a Mike and I Camera Candy comic, Licorice Rope.
The architecture of this building is very 90s era video game. Like, incredibly. Duke Nukem could live here. True.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it. It's like a swipe card reader.
I don't think I have one of those. My first Half-Life mod look. Yeah, kinda. Is that a trolley? There's a lot more, buildings on this street that you can enter.
Another Mike and I Camera Candy comic, Tootsie Rolled.
But also, like... I'm so enamored with this. I love this. Okay, from the outside, it looks like it's some kind of apartment building. And you can see it's got, like, balconies on it. Right? So, like, presumably there's people living inside this. But then you go inside and it's just a staircase. I love this. This is very funny to me. Why would they let you inside here? You can see that the balcony from the accompanying building is clipping through. What? What is that texture? That's like a giant door. I mean, okay, so what this is just, okay, this is very cute. This is just this is just a texture file. See, that one's used for, like, the side of a building, and these are some of the floor textures. This one's used for a door somewhere. This is another floor texture, or maybe tiling for, like, a roof. Very cute. Very fun. I wonder if you could see where these are being used. No, they're stretched out too much. That's fun, though. Oh, these might be some of them. Why did they model these, though? Like, if you wanted, like, raised patterns on the floor, you could just use, like, an alpha channel. And then you use the lighting to imply that. You didn't need to dedicate polygons to doing this. I don't know. Yeah, a little bump map.
Mike and I Camera.
Sure.
Murder, my sweet.
It's probably a displacement map? Oh. It might be. Huh. It does look like it changes slightly when I like move in and out, but I don't know. Anyway, I love video games. They're great. I'm so glad that they exist.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer Candy comic, The Sweet and Sour Lady. I'll put this in my... This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, the hotel. That's right. What would you stream without games? Tier lists? What would you even be ranking?
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a
So
lemon for
true.
anyone who's tried to open a business here. Wow. This place really has been renovated.
Oh.
I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
The word that comes to mind is swanky.
Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you?
Oh god, fucking AI assistant.
Mr. Murphy?
God damn it. Holograms are people too? That's outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Yes! I nailed it. I made the reference. I did the thing.
Did you know Ardo, the guy who worked here before? Wonder whatever happened to that big, lovable moron.
Ardo Newpop, California State Senator. Ran on a fire safety platform.
Thanks, Google. I don't want to make friends with a hologram.
Well, it's sure a lot nicer than when Ardo was here. Call me Tex, by the way.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
For some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
Oh. Oh, the AI hates us. Cool. You know what, this AI is alright. Once it starts back-talking text, I'm okay with it.
And that was supposed to be me? How do you know so much about me anyway?
Unlike you tangibles, we have computer brains.
Oh, wait a minute. Is tangible a slur? Okay. Slapped and stunned? Let's go with that. The holograms have invented racism from first principles.
Well, you holograms certainly have a lot more attitude these days. Usually have to get to know a woman's first name before she'll treat me like this.
You know very well who I am. Hologram. Cute, right? You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
Okay. I kind of like her though. Uh-huh. I will not stand for pun slander. Spell check humor? I do like that the hologram hates her job. That's fun. That's nice to me.
So, I think your sign has a typo. It says holograms are people, too.
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I had to know because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
Oh! Hell yeah! Okay, well, I'm here for the holograms unionizing, I suppose. We've inspired a labor action. Okay. If I choose pep talk, is he gonna go, hell yeah? Hell yeah, workers of the world unite? I don't think the time has come means, hell yeah, it's about time. It's the problem with holograms, or is projecting their problems onto other people. Damn. Okay. That was prejudice, but it's also pretty funny.
Well, more battery power to you.
Really? The last person I
Hell
thought I'd hear
yes!
that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
Yes! I want to ingratiate ourselves with the workers' rights movement. What do these mean? I'm worried if I choose IT 101, he's gonna try to turn her off and then turn her on again. If you know what I mean. Oh boy. I think he's already turned her off. Yep. Give her a bit of percussive maintenance. That's pretty good. I guess need to check the facts. This is about Texas. No, crossed wires is fine. This is about Texas' reputation around here.
I think you may have the wrong Mr. Murphy. A little Q&A might clear that up.
Sure. Though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
Wow. I think it's a testament to the writing of this game that I've completely turned around on this hologram. I'm now 100% supporting hologram.
It's been 1 whole year.
It's been... Johnny, thank you for 60 months. That is a whole year. I can't believe it. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors.
Oh, what do you know about me?
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
Did you hear about, the abduction?
I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off. Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it?
No.
I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward. Taylor's my bestie, my real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Yeah.
The nicest tangible I've ever met.
Aww. Alright, I actually like Holly.
We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
How do I get in there?
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Thank you.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out.
Aww.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
Oh. I feel like 2016 folks would be favorable to Holly Graham 2026, though.
It's a key to a lockbox.
She seems cool and based. Woman of 54 gets starring role in reality show. Based on what? My sister from another transistor. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. Alright, so maybe there's a key, like... Yeah!
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get in.
No. Change the Snow White warehouse lockbox code. 4268.
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Okay. Always hide it under a rock. Oh!
Yeah, needs a key.
I bet it does. There we go. 4268? Okay. Yo, let's go. Oh my god, it's exactly the same in here as it's always been. I wonder, did they just import the geometry from the original games?
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Oh. Misdemeanor? Teddy bear? Okay, I see.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
I remember that.
It's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back.
I I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
How do you... TEXMURPH... Why? Alright. Good enough. Maybe he has 6 fingers on one hand. Maybe! But then he's not gonna have a problem with Tex Murphy. He's gonna have a problem with Inigo Montoya. The fuck is going on? That's a great question. Lambda. Look at all those cigarettes in that texture.
Amateur. Looks like an interesting read.
Tex Murphy had uncovered the greatest secret in the history of the world. And there were some who would stop at nothing to protect Enigma, a Tex Murphy novel. Did that get published? I wonder. That's cute.
Well, now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronics shop.
That's what I'm doing.
Here's your balls.
Enigma balls. I see. Sure. There used to be like a tower over there. I think there was like an alley back here, and then there was a... Yeah, up these stairs. Okay, and then there's like a tower over here. I think that's the one.
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
Okay, okay. And then at the base of that, there was a guy selling hot dogs, I think. Tex Murphy and the Romanov Enigma was one of the Tex Murphy novels. Fascinating. What is this?
That's an empty vial.
But it's glowing.
That's an empty vial.
Is that what we got injected with? Are those bloody handprints?
It's an electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
There we go. Mountain Ute. Man, did any of y'all have like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys as a kid? I never watched TMNT very much, but like, I got some TMNT toys as a kid for like a birthday one year from somebody that I didn't know very well. And was just like, little boys love these fucking turtles. Whatever, right? And the thing I like about them, I think they're pretty cool. And the thing I like about them is how slime-centric toys were back then. You'd buy like a Ninja Turtles toy, and it would come with like a bucket of slime. And that shit's great. Kids love slime? They do. And I don't think they ever stopped loving slime. But like, people just don't make slime toys anymore. I don't know. The children yearn for the slime. Yeah.
Well, someone up here is definitely the target of attention.
Nope, just slop toys. Oh. I feel like people... Okay, I feel like kids have stopped playing with slime and started watching people on TikToks making non-Newtonian fluids. Or, like, whatever. Like, they just watch people on TV do it. It's like, well, you could do slime yourself. You could have your own slime.
I mean, all the slime toys nowadays are made for adults. Lucky bun oh whoa.
A business card from a rival detective? What the hell? Oh, I was anti-Habitian myself.
Work at Walgreens, the amount of slime ingredients I've sold to kids would restore your faith in slime. I'm so glad about this. Okay. So, they aren't making slime-based toys, but kids are just making their own slime? You know what? That's cool. I respect that. Seize the means of slime production. Experience the joy of cornstarch and water. Heck yeah.
Wait, no. My friend is obsessed with slime and has a tier list.
Oh.
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue. That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
Antacid Club?
Someone needs to update their poster collection. Prohibition ended 100 years ago.
Huh. Someone hates alcohol, is spying on our street, and possibly had a shootout with Tex Murphy. There's something behind this bookcase.
What the hell's been going on in there?
That's a good question. We always have an incredible amount of Elmer's glue on hand. Made their own slime agent additive. Nice! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, 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 no! Please, no. I can't, Simon Says. I cannot. Please do not make me. No! No! Oh, God. This one?
Your God has no power with Simon Says.
No! This one? This one? It's purple, right? It's purple? Oh, God! That's gotta be the end of it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Horrible. Awful.
What the hell's been going on in there?
It's a good thing this puzzle doesn't make an incredibly annoying noise or anything. How do I... Oh. Good green screen work, Tex. That's our rival detective?
Don't shoot.
Put the gun down, Farv. Oh, that's a painful force field. Oh, shit. Oh, no, please don't let Tex get his mojo on. No, 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 no.
Following our first lead and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. If there was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net, you got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without
dry
me
ice, it
remembering
looks like.
Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Whomst?
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
Sure.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason.
Sure.
He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake.
Yeah.
But you have to promise me that if I let you go, you won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna get murked.
I'll be in contact soon.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here. Well, that might come in handy.
Carlos, here are the instructions.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close.
Yeah, tough break, hombre.
Okay. I think that's good. Maybe we should get out of here. Yeah.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Oh no.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know where they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. You see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it?
Oh, he's going
Here
to prison
turn
for
yourself in.
Common courtesy.
Well, first of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Tabbed back and thought that guy's chair was his shoulders. He's a little looking like Kingpin from Spider-Man.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Compliment?
Yeah, I gotta admit, Malden did like his goosies a little loosey. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
No, just kind of a... It's kind of a nice happenstance. Drawing a blank? Market saturation. Direct marketing. What?
Seems a little extreme to me. Flyers and discount coupons have always worked much better for me.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
It does look like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nerez, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nerez refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
When did we turn into Batman?
Well, I find that hard to believe, but
It's nice of you to say.
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing there?
Helpful idiom. You know, Murphy is a bit of an idiom. Honestly.
Well, I'm drawn to laser nets like a moth to the flame. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
What about all my strange bedfellows, though? I'm gonna go with Dirty Little Secret. I think we should air Tex Murphy's dirty laundry.
I wanted to find out whether he caught me scrapbooking. If that gets out, I'm through in this town.
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy. For now. Any questions?
Yes, plenty.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy. I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
I could see Tex getting into scrapbooking, honestly.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble.
I'm surprised the cops showed up at all.
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
Oh? What?
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror. One of the less obnoxious ones.
Chelsea's dead?
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime, and will be prosecuted.
Huh. Wait, in his speeder? The one that was stolen?
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me. Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Can I not take the surveillance equipment? That's fine. Alright. I have immediately returned to the scene of the crime. As every innocent person does. She was shot in the neck, Tex in the torso. Yeah, yeah. But like, how did she... But they weren't in Tex's speeder. They were catching a ride. So... Oh, the electronic shop.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Oh, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or even worse.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Same page. I need Geek Squad to decrypt this USB stick, please.
Well, just so I'm clear, what kind of trouble are you not wanting?
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
I just want to know what's going on upstairs.
Look, the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then I'll just tear up the bill.
Oh. Architecture joke? What? Like what?
No, I'm talking about literally upstairs. Upstairs.
Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
That's fair enough. A lot of song references in our dialogue options. You better bet your life. Love will cut you like a knife. When I say I love you, you say you better. That's a good one. I like that one.
So how about you answer a few questions for me, and maybe things will end up a little better for you than they did for, say, Carlos?
Damn. Alright, Tex. You know, Okay, this is weird. When did Twin Peaks: The Return come out? Was that 2016? 2017. Okay. So this predates that. Huh. Huh. Interesting.
You the man, okay? We good?
The way this bunny streams? Sometimes.
Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots, so I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
Good move, honestly.
You live there, so I'm not gonna say a thing about it. That place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
Talk to me about Louis.
I do love Louis' cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
Like I asked, do they still serve brains there?
All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago. Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
I can't imagine Tex Murphy being threatening, though. I don't know how that happens.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him. Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
Maldonado and Grogu.
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
Is this the crowdfunded one? It is, yeah.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
Okay, well, I was hoping you could help me decrypt this memory stick, but that's fine too. Hey, Rook's Pawn Shop is open. I'm sure Rook's opinion of us has only gotten better over the years. Oh, no. Rook hated Murphy 7 years ago. I can't imagine that his impression of him is...
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
What?
Since when do you care about what happens to me? Don't tell me your little Grinch heart has grown 3 sizes in the last 7 years.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering PI I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Oh, good. Okay. So Rook liked the new Tex. Good. Great. No, I'm glad. Oh, that's funny. I think maybe things will go better for us if we act like more of a dick to him.
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
Oh my god. What? What do these options mean? I guess we're going with Magician Secrets Revealed?
Hold on. Are you telling me the Tex I turned into was not pathetic and pestering? Those are my secret weapons.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
You dumb detective and your constant questioning. This is pretty funny, though. Oh yeah, if you love Tex Murphy so much, then name all the Tex Murphys. Name all the things you like about Tex Murphy.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Okay. Although this game's dialogue options are even harder to figure out than a BioWare game. I think that would annoy me if this was like a role-playing game. Or something. But I don't know. I find it funny.
If you love Tex Murphy so much, then name all of his inadequacies and personal flaws.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cut the chit-chat. Just tell me where I come up with all this cash.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
Unveiled warning. I feel like this is the most straightforward option.
You know, sounds like to me, if I get my memory back, you don't want to be on my bad side.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions, but this is not for old time's sake.
This is like when characters get annoyed that Phoenix Wright keeps showing them his attorney's badge. I like it. Yeah, and Rook's facial expressions are fucking amazing. The acting, like, I feel like the acting is just as good as it was in the original games, and I think that's important for the tone.
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully, and I miss that desperately.
Is it me, or is there more questions for him than anyone else?
We've been getting more questions as we, investigate. But yes.
I heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and 2 other men in pursuit. I was hoping they would tear that flop house down, and they would have too if it weren't for that meddling Clint. Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious.
25 K-bits, 10 at a time.
Wah! Thank you, Valgun. Oh, goodness. That's incredibly generous of you. It's 100% a new character in New Who. You know what? There is kind of a Doctor Who vibe to this game. Like the corniness of the acting and the prosthetics, combined with how high definition it is, kind of captures the same sort of mood.
I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof.
That's the most disgusted I've ever seen a person.
I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you. Louis' niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery. A prince among men makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Oh.
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person, darker, more dangerous.
Very edgy. I like the implication that in between the previous Tex Murphy game and this one, there was like an early 90s first-person shooter reboot for the Xbox 360. Tex Murphy Redemption? No, Tex Murphy Revelations. Just in between the two games.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
Kinda.
It sounds more like it was a Spider-Man 3.
You know what? Totally, yeah.
I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened. That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me. What is that? Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on. At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut. Next question.
You asked me about me? Fuck off.
Now that Rooks is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
That's cute. Lord Shadow the Hedgehog had a gun? Sure do. Right, we need to get to the pod. And see if there's a people in there.
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible. Pods? Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system.
Uh-huh. I would imagine that a sizable amount of anti-hydrogen would pretty much, you know, fuck things up here. That would fuck things up pretty substantially. Sure. Is that an anvil?
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
Did you just put that in your pocket, Tex?
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
Okay. Sure. Tex spent the last 7 years working out. Damn. Oh.
Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
He's foul.
Was it my front?
Oh my god. You knew at ET maybe he's got a pocket dimension? Maybe. Certainly possible.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Do you think maybe... Let's see.
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory stick.
Damn. 1 whole terabyte?
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Okay, we have Maldonado's ID. Does that mean that we can get into... Back off!
Police have been here and set up a SFOPAD security system.
Huh.
What the hell is that?
That's a SFOPAD, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of that thing. I love it every time Tom Servo shows up.
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Could I perhaps crush it with an anvil? You know what? What if this game is a masterpiece?
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
Oh god. This is my favorite Tex game so far. It might be mine too. This is pretty good.
place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
Get him.
It's the depressed man's kitchen. What's this?
What is this? Llama Club security card. Okay.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends if you were alive. I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Is there a crouch button in this? I don't see one.
Ew, even I have a higher standard of living, and I've eaten dog food before. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends if you were alive.
Framed, she battled for life and love. Accused of murder. Ice in her veins. Icicles on her heart. Are these real movies? I gotta do a quick Google here. So these are real? Nice. Alright, I might have to watch these. 1956, accused of murder. The film was based on a novel by W.R. Burnett, who said, quote, "It was a very unusual book, and nobody was more surprised than I was when Republic bought it to turn into a film." Oh. Interesting. Goddamn. Vera Ralston was cast as the female lead, which Burnett had said led to the script being changed so her character was innocent and, quote, "the whole goddamn show went out the window." Oh boy. Well, that sounds like a winner. What is Johnny Stool Pigeon? 1949. A narcotics agent convinces a convict he helped send to Alcatraz go undercover with him to help expose a heroin drug smuggling ring. The unlikely pair travels from San Francisco to Vancouver, and finally to a dude ranch in Tucson, which is run by mob bosses.
Gosh, Bun, it sure sounds like maybe this wasn't a very good movie.
Wow, yeah. Let me tell you, that sounds like a Tex Murphy plot. It's got California, and then they travel to Vancouver and Tucson? That sounds like a Tex Murphy plot. I see where they get it from. The film was known as Contraband and Partners in Crime. It was William Castle's first movie at Universal. He called it a, quote, pedestrian thriller. It was a movie. What a ringing endorsement. What about Blonde Ice? 1948. Oh, this one's okay. This one's got a whole plot synopsis. Blonde Ice is available for free viewing and download at the Internet Archive. Nice. It was a series of pictures. Yeah. From the fucking director. Blonde Ice was originally directed by Jack Bernhard, a British-American director responsible for films such as Decoy, Unknown Island, and The Second Face. Some sources state that much-acclaimed B-movie director Edgar G. Ulmer was the uncredited original screenwriter, though this may be an error of faulty memory. During a 1970 interview with director and film historian Peter Bogdanovich, Ulmer claimed that after the huge box office success of Double Indemnity, a fucking masterpiece, he wrote a rip-off script with the working title Single Indemnity for film producer Sigmund Newfield. He erroneously believed that Newfield's film was finally released as Blonde Ice. However, Blonde Ice was neither produced by Newfield, nor does its plot resemble that of Double Indemnity. The film Ulmer was actually referring to was released under the title Apology for Murder in 1945. No distraction. Thank you so much for the tip. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Blonde Ice, which in its own time was little regarded as a second feature, had been considered lost until it was rediscovered through private collectors and restored by film historian Jay Fenton. The restored DVD release of the film by VCI Entertainment includes an interview with Fenton, who describes his role. Huh. Fascinating. Much like the film, most copies of the novel it was based on have also been lost. Once Too Often was published in 1938, yet is often regarded as a similar novel, is often referenced as a similar novel published the same year, Murder Lady, which was widely released by Chambers in the United Kingdom. The title of this work is now shared by that of a novel written by... What? The two works have no relation to one another. Fascinating. So the novel's getting mixed up with other novels, while the movie's getting mixed up with other movies. What? Huh. Ooh, okay, last thing. Critical response. Film critic Dennis Schwartz wrote in 2002, quote, "A minor film noir about a cold-hearted femme fatale who's capable not only of deceit but of murder. It's a precursor to the more hard-boiled neo-noir films of today." Sure. Gary Johnson discussed the production and the storyline in his 2003 review, quote, "The acting is merely adequate, and the direction is severely hampered by the low budget." But the screenplay is a deliciously nasty and audacious expose on the twisted psyche of a truly lethal femme fatale. Okay, that sounds like fun. Huh. Alright. Okay. You know what? I'm putting those all on my movie list. And maybe we'll give them a watch. Because that sounds like a pretty good time. Huh. Oh my goodness. Dwarble! Thank you for 59 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Appreciate it. Heckin'. See if there's a better copy of these than I presume Xvid AVI file. Presumably. What's today? 26th? Ko-Fi. Update. Huh. Strange. It got a Blu-ray? Yo? Alright. I did see a review of Johnny Stool Pigeon that seemed pretty positive. Okay, okay. Alright. Sorry for that little distraction there, but like, I don't know. I love reading about like the making of.
Yuck. There's gum in this shoe.
I get it, because he's a detective, because he's a PI. I get it.
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
I remember this.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
But man, he sure looked like one.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
Hello?
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo.
I swear Clint Howard isn't like half of all the things that exist.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots. Motel postcards. Maldonado must make his living spying on cheating spouses.
Ew, not the roaches.
It's the only roach hotel where you have a better chance of survival inside than outside.
Ew.
Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
He's dead, Tex.
Hair cream. Glad I don't need this. Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. Emily? Oh man. I hope she's doing this to get through school.
Playbub. Well, this place is a fucking mess. Playbub's target demographic is Wolverine. Playbub. We're good at what we do, and what we do is very naughty. Sure, yeah. Or quippy podcasts. I hear that new Bubsy game is pretty okay. It seems charming. I heard the platforming's not very good. But like I said, seemed cute. Well, yeah, it's Bubsy. I mean, yeah. The reason that I heard that it was surprising. Okay, so I read a review because I like to do that. And what I heard was somebody speaking very highly about that team's previous games. I think Demon Tides was specifically the one that they were like, the platforming in this game is awesome. Why is the platforming in Bubsy so bad? So, I don't know. I haven't tried it myself yet, though. But I'd like to. What would a platforming game be without platforms?
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
The air outside was thick, like breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. Which is not a kink that I'm into, but, I know who is. I was gonna pick it up, but I'm waiting for Mina the Hollower to come out. That looks so good, though. True Golf? Simulator under repair, please do not play. Man, I can't believe a Tex Murphy game got golf in it before Satisfactory did. That's wild. I don't have that crank, but I have friends on Discord that do. So I'm sending that content to them for the lulz. I like doing that, that's fun. Text that's loud. The music's loud. Nice, Grace. Oh, right on the head wound. Yeah, exact same spot. Oh, that's good. Not just the middle of his forehead, but like the same spot. That's the funny part. I don't suppose we could do it again. Oh! Oh no! Tex, don't do it! The game loops back to the start. Oh boy. So what's, in...
Wow, this would match my bedspread perfectly. I wonder where they got it.
It's naturally occurring, Tex.
Nice cowboy hat.
Sure. Wait, that's an actual golf simulator company? Do you think... It is. Did they get a sponsorship? That's weird. I think I found an accused of murder? Oh my goodness. Raptor, you're incredible with this. Can you pick anything up in here?
If this woman has been doing business with Maldonado, maybe someone else on Chandler Avenue will recognize her. I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory stick.
I'm gonna sneebs. Oof. Okay, sorry. Heck. Thank you. Oh, jeez. That's what you sneeze is something. Yes. Huh.
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
So this is the Llama Club. Llama is a brand of cigarettes in this universe. Obviously a play on camel. But do they let people smoke other brands of cigarettes in the Llama Club? Huh. Okay. It's a different brand or a sub-brand? Like a flavor? I don't know. As much as I kind of wavered on my voice work, I do continue to work on my sneeze. That's a fascinating idea. Can you, like, adjust what your sneeze sounds like? Probably. It's probably a thing you can do. I don't know how you'd start working on that. Difficult when you transform, you have a very deep natural voice. I can imagine that, yeah. Interesting. I wonder what the strategy for that is. Well, we got a key that let us get into the Llama Club. The lamp is it called the Llama Club? Hang on a sec. There's no run in this game, right? Oh, you know what? Shift makes me move a little bit faster, I think. Hang on a sec. Is it called the Llama Club? Because now I'm thinking it is. Okay. Alright. Seems like a missed opportunity. You could have called it the Llama Cabana. I feel like that would have been much more appropriate. Now I'm upset. The Llama Cabana. Yeah. I love the sign is actually smoking. Yeah, I think it's a hologram. It's cute though. Maybe Llama Cabana was copyrighted? Do you think? Do you think there's a Llama Cabana? It's run by Obama. Obama's Llama Cabana. That's fun. Alright, I gotta see if we can get to Coit Tower, but it occurred to me. Located in Havana. Obama's Llama Cabana located in Havana. But I have news. Oh no. At the Llama Cabana.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Oh, there's a cabana llamas. I see. On the savannah? Her name was Lola. She did the cha-cha. The heck is all this? It's a resort of some sort? It does. It also kind of looks like an AI logo, which I don't like. I'm not sure, though. I didn't look closely enough. Okay, so we can get to the top of Quake Tower. Interesting. Huh. I don't like how close you can get to that ledge. Oh, look at that good PNG back there. Oh, classic. Okay.
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
Oh, I like how you can see just the edge of the geometry. Oh, that's cute. This is fun. What a good game. Is that the Golden Gate back there? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna try to walk. Yeah. Okay, alright, yeah. I'm gonna try to walk over here. Oh no!
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Squinched. Tom Servo? That's correct. Tom Servo is our robot assistant. There's my boy Crow. Not in this game that I've seen yet. However...
Yeah, some things never change or biodegrade.
Oh, here's our hint system. Okay. Learn more information about Mason Bowers. Right. Okay. And we also have a... Okay. Yeah. This makes sense. Okay.
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting.
Ah, I thought that might be the case.
This message is for Mr. Tex Murphy. Storm clouds are brewing. Are you with White Russians or against us? A White Guard member is close. Prove your loyalty, and we will reveal the truth.
What the heck was that? There must be another Tex Murphy in the phone book.
The Russians have found me. The Tsarist's back?
An article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? No messages on the vid phone.
Rendezvous with Moose and Squirrel. God, Tex, your bed is so fucking ugly. Why did you think leopard print was a good idea? Or even acceptable? Is that the Ark of the Covenant? It sure is. Zebra would have been better. Oh god. Leopard print isn't a good idea, it's the best idea. Oh. Awful.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph?
Louie and I are friends again.
That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
Yeah, I feel like that should be most people's opinion about it. Why not? Whatever, just let people live their lives.
I can't really talk about that. If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder, it's just too much to think about. I keep a little hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way.
I'm thinking she's gotta be alive.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Thoughts on mixtape? I don't know what it is. Never heard of it.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint.
Okay. The Whiz.
You wouldn't remember him. He moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that. Zach don't come in here a whole lot. I guess he don't like my food much. Yeah, same old ornery cuss he ever was. Don't bother me none. I guess I'm just used to it. I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch her name. Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven.
Yeah.
I thought it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
Oh, you know the type. You know. Barbecue eaters. You know. Those with the preference for the ribs, if you know what I mean.
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
When you come to my house, come down behind the jail. I got a sign on my door, barbecue for sale. I'm talking about my barbecue.
Welcome to Inspector Burns Barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special of the day is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
So that's Mojo. I was worried over nothing. Good. Culinary colonoscopy? Name pun. Okay. I want Tex to be like, is Mojo your first name? What's your last name? And he goes, Mojo Mama! Oh! And then Tex explodes into a million pieces.
I'm looking for little Mojo. Could you be him?
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. Then my mom, she starts to call me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Texas Captain Kirk. Yeah. You know what? I think he's made that. I think he's said that in some of the other games before, or at least implied it. They put an Austin Powers and a Star Trek reference within seconds of each other. Not just that, but like Tex Murphy is making an Austin Powers reference in the year of our Lord 2050 in a game made in 2014. Oh, man. I'm surprised he didn't disintegrate into dust immediately upon doing so. To be fair, Tex thinks it's 2043. Okay, well, you know what? That makes it all make sense. I mean, it's a classic. That's when we got the Criterion Collection releases of the Austin Powers trilogy. Right? Oh my god. I don't know if I like any of these options. What is all this? This guy seems nice. I don't want to hit him where he hurts. What is the obvious?
I'm guessing you haven't won any Employee of the Month awards, have you?
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Classic.
I'll tell you what. You buy me lunch, we'll call it even.
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter, bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much. The delivery on Wow. That was fucking funny. Inspector Burns is a bitter, bitter man. Just taking it out on his customers. Oh, man. Good guess.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what's happening.
I could help you.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around a crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good with high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
True. True.
Fine. I have a fax machine, for God's sake, and I barely know how to use that.
Whatever I can do, just let me know.
Hey, can you encrypt memory stick?
Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Nice. Tell me more about the barbecue.
Like Inspector Burns says, it all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
He always says that, huh?
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
What do you think about Archie Ellis?
Me and Archie are buds. So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god at all this conspiracy stuff.
Oh, okay.
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her. Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
Oh?
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
With a hologram? Huh. Well, everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Holopopulate. That is an inside thought. Maybe keep that one to yourself. You know anything about Chelsea's death?
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude?
So I've heard.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Oh. Well, I don't like that reputation.
He says he likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here. Comes in here all the time to eat, just so he can complain. Who's that?
Before? Okay.
Another item on my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
Right. Did I miss something from there? Is Zero Jr. a hologram? Oh. Yes. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna use this, so we don't have to pixel hunt. Maybe things will get all shimmer shiny? If I could pick them up? I don't see any shimmer shines. Okay. I love that everyone you meet hates their job in retail. Yeah. The Tex Murphy universe is humorous and deeply cynical. Okay, so we got access to the Lamb Club. But I didn't shine my flashlight around in here. I don't see anything doing a shiver shine. Humorous and deeply cynical, suddenly know the age of all the people who made this. I don't know if I do. Seems to be a rather timeless attitude. Oh, hey. There's a,
It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
There's a ladder up there. Let me check my to-dos. Find out more information about Mason Bowers. Who could we ask about that? Yeah. You know what? I wonder if Holly knows who that is. Never mind.
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Based. Alright, well...
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Not talking to Holly today.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Hey,
That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff.
I see.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
Concerning.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
Modicum and Grogu.
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
How do you feel about the barbecue place next door?
Just smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
Thanks for the information. I love that Rook has not changed even slightly. Not even a little. It's kinda great.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
Oh, right. We also have to find that Russian spy, I guess.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Yeah. So where have we not explored yet? Some of these back alleys, perhaps? Or... Maybe, the warehouse? Haven't been in there yet. So far, I think that this game has been endearingly charming. Huh.
So much hooch, so little time.
X seemed smart. They recognized this place was a shithole right away. It's pretty... This is a pretty reliable bit. It is, isn't it? They keep doing it. He likes barbecue, so I can't imagine why he's eating here. Pretty funny.
If a bell is on the front desk, I could ring it and talk to the clerk. As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Ah, Mr. Murphy, will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Recovered chocoholic? Congratulations on your recovery.
Clint? You work here now?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't remember. I heard about your blackout. I used to have those, but they were more brownouts, you know, my old chocolate addiction.
Proud of you. I feel like this is, insensitive. Is there no option to congratulate Clint? Okay. Alright. You think that'd happen if we bring up addiction? Let's talk about the previous owner.
So, where is Nilo? You haven't had to resort to working for that scumbag, have you?
Nilo? Man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was gonna condemn it, but Nilo didn't feel like fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
Where did he go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nellie? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Huh? Well, good for her. Alright. Hope you're feeling better, bud. Much, thank you. I felt so bad taking like 2 weeks off of streaming. Ugh. Just 3-year guilt coin a few weeks ago. Oh no! Curiosity?
Well, you've done a bang-up job. Even got rid of the smell. What was that anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Wow. Alright. You're really turning this place around. Way to go, Clint. Kind of a dicier joke than most of the stuff from the older games, even. There was a couple of things in the older games that were a bit weird. A bit touch and go.
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else. Do you know where I stay when I'm not here?
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? I must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in 44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You're hardly ever here these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That's
Wait a minute.
disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Wait a minute. My rent is paid? Who am I and what have I done with Tex Murphy?
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Where did I get all this money from?
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time. This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
Anything about Archie Ellis?
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
It's downright sinister. Tex being paid up for the year? Yeah. Huh.
Dumbest name ever for a shop.
Sure. Huh.
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit. Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talking.
I think the last few years have been good for everybody.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette. Oh.
Okay. Still a little creepy, though.
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
Does he have putty on his face? Tex mentioned earlier it's to cover the hole. I don't remember how he lost his eye.
Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
That's fair. You know about Holly?
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
Could just wear an eye patch? That would look cool!
We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
It's actually supposed to kind of look not good? Yeah. As far as I know, yes.
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that hombre. That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
Really?
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets. I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
Okay, man. How do you feel about the barbecue place over there?
I haven't tried it. They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs, and that's a risk I'm just not willing to take.
Yeah, fair. Inspector Burns is a bitter, bitter man.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Huh. Well, I don't approve of him being a landlord. However, it does seem like he's really turned his life around. And I think that's great for Glenn. I wish he would do so with a, legitimate business, but...
Sapphire, eh? That sounds like a fun new neighbor.
Domineering escort. Have you been a bad boy? Oh.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
We make friends with Sapphire? Clear advertising? I appreciate it. Could be a building manager who happens to own the building. Huh?
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Needs a key.
Who's Leonard? Leonard Silent
People
Hill
who stay
3?
here at the Ritz don't want to be found. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. Oh, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Does this game have Tesla from the famous Fate Grand Order? Not as far as I know.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Always happy to help out my best tenant.
Well, more information about Mason. I'm not entirely sure how to do that.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
Ow. That's a lead pipe? Man, that would hurt if it was a rolled up newspaper. I can't believe Tex is fucking dead. Alright. I think... Happened at the end of Pandora Directive? No, I think that was Killing Moon. Because that's the one with the shapeshifter. I think it was like end of chapter 1 in Killing Moon. Tex is a gaming PC? Oh, you know what?
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Never mind. Due to the personality change, Tex even dresses more evil now with the black shirt and tie and the darker coat. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of a Luke in Empire Strikes Back kind of thing. Yeah. Sure. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. I think we're gonna save the game. And I'm gonna do some more of this. There we go. Hey Daniel, how you doing? I think we'll do some more of this next week, because I'm quite enjoying this so far. This game's pretty great. I kind of love it. Let's see if I can find somebody else to raid. Oh yeah. I just want to say thank you all so much for being here tonight, for hanging out with me. I get worried when I take time off, because that's just part of streaming. Where I'm like, oh man, if I take a whole week off to be sick, the next time I stream, nobody's gonna show up. I'm just gonna stream, there's gonna be 0 people here. Oh no. I know this is not a rational instinct. But it is what my brain do.